What's up, Squid? I'm not dead. I thought the Rona got me. No. I've just been tired and, like, I don't know, in a blah mood, I guess. Alright. Oh. I don't think I want to use this guy. I think this is going to be my squad going into a Suicune fight. Maple Syrup Tree, what's up? Hey, Midnight Mawile. Hey, what's up, Damo? It sounds like 70% of the US right now, yeah. Bro, this dude this live tried to ban me. I did ban you multiple times. So, what I gotta do right now is some grinding. I have to avoid this trainer. I've never battled her. We're all having a collective depression episode, yeah. So, Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm's an immediate timeout. Cannot be saved. Oops, I actually banned you. I just want timeout. Alright. I just wanted him to be timed out. Go to Umbreon, because it's just like useless. But it's so beefy. What? It feels like Umbreon's got like a really slow growth rate or something. What? What'd he say? He said Jake from State Farm. I'm just gonna do the second encounter. I didn't retry him. If I failed the Entei, I failed the Entei. That's the end of it. But I was getting so impatient and I just wanted to get through with this fucking game. I should have my Shadow Pokemon up front. I'll do that next battle. Actually, I might do that now. Because Mischievous isn't going to do much here. Why does that make it 12 FPS? What the hell? Did I back up my saves? Not on this file. I kind of hope he just goes into hyper mode so I can call him. Oh, they're really weak. Can I use items in these battles? I have no idea what Mount Battle is like. I've never used it. Oh, they talk to me. Oh, wait. What is this? Wait, what was that advance to the next zone thing? Ah, fudge, I forgot to put Mantine out. Usually I do lots of backups, but I didn't think that. Like, the Entei only died because I got a crit by accident. Paint Split's really useful. I mean, like, it's not very useful. Yeah, Weeds are very useful. Hey, what's up, Oaks? How you doing? I don't understand why it's asking me a question there. Hey, Restaurant Florendo. Yeah, it's been a minute. Good to see you here, though. It feels like it starts you off at a weaker point than... Alright, good. Then the battles here were for Dakim. So what is RNG? I hear people talking about it. It's probably easier for you to just watch the videos that I produce to learn about various types of RNG. But it just lets you get shinies and good statted Pokemon, especially in the older gens, much quicker than usual. Because it's not a glitch or anything, but it's like, since the games can't truly be random, you're controlling the randomness. Yeah, I am almost at 8K. I have to start actually making videos and stuff. Yeah, Demo explained it a little bit better than I. You did Q-Charm RNG on Platinum for my guide? That's awesome. Yeah, I've never done a Q-Charm playthrough. I should RNG a Q-Charm file just for, there are some spreads that are only available that way. But, I don't know. I hate that it stops me before every zone. What's that about? That's a cool little novel thing, to get them both to be the same. Can I pause my Mount Battle challenge? Because hopefully I go long enough to be able to purify Mantine and then I can come back. Who leveled up? Oh, it actually attacked. It like never attacks. My problem is I have no one to take down that Steelix that what's-her-face has. Venus. Wow, Zubat looks so weird, what the hell? I stopped showing people RNG tools and stuff on my stream because it gets confusing more. It's now like wait and chill and get a shiny if people want advice. I think I'm more interesting. I usually like showing the tools. It actually especially helps for me in like as a self-referential thing, so I can look back on what I did. How does Mount Battle work? Like, logistically. Do these people just wait all day? Like, is this a popular destination? Like, are there hundreds of Mount Battle challengers a day? Is that the implication here? I think the black and white games are the easiest for the DS. Kind of been working out better, but if you want to see, show them, explain how it works. Cool. Can you RNG on a 3rd gen ROM? Yeah, of course. Fujin is actually like low-key kind of cute in this game. It's very like roughly. Hey, what's up, Darkanify? My day's okay. I haven't done anything today. I'm off today from work, so that's obviously why I'm streaming very early. I'm down to 4 days a week right now. We'll see how it goes. More like 3 3/4. It's the same as on cart. You have to, for Ruby and Sapphire, you have to turn off the battery. But in general, emulator has like a bunch of random other stuff that makes it easy, like scripts and stuff. I've seen people play on emulator like they play on console, though. I don't understand. I think they just want to play legit, but they can't afford the games. So they don't want to use all the LUIs and stuff. Yeah, the only difference would be for Ruby and Sapphire, you just gotta make sure you gotta make sure the battery's dead. Yeah, sure. I don't have any emulator videos, so just link them to other sources. This is your alt. Is that unproxified? You gotta pay off your home again in Animal Crossing? Yeah, my girlfriend just got a higher house in Animal Crossing like a night or two ago. There's an Easter event in Animal Crossing? I don't know, I don't care about Mantine. Yeah, rabbit hid eggs yesterday everywhere. Nice. Hunting for Skiplum Coliseum and you wish good luck. Awesome, dude. What's up, Abdul? How you doing? I want to sponsor a YouTube video. Have you seen that fake YouTube video that's there's like a fucking fake YouTube video that's got like 150,000 views that someone sponsored. It's basically like how to download GTA 5 for free on your Android phone. It's like fucked up that they allowed to get sponsored. You finally unlocked terraforming? Oh, there's terraforming in this one. That's cool. Am I gonna hack? Why would I hack it? Why would I grind for the fight to hack it? What the heck? Seems silly. Hey guys, we have 24 viewers, which is a lot for this early of a stream for me. But if you guys could drop some likes, that would really help me out a lot. I only have 7 likes. That'd be very cool. Why are you grinding on Suicune? I have level 100 Pokemon Coliseum. Wait, what are you talking about? The Suicune, so there's like a few reasons I have to grind before the Suicune fight. I want the fight to go pretty easily. Like, I just want the fight to go smooth for that, like, I don't want there to be any trouble or whatever in the fight, and I don't think I have the team right now to like, effectively deal with some of her party members. Tyrannid Roar. What's up? Hi Impulse. Yeah, what's up, Speed Twister? How you doing? Congrats on your Cyndaquil. Are you doing the other ones as well, right? You'll go for the other one. Are you taking a break? I would imagine you're taking a break though, but still cool. This game has felt like torture to me lately. Dude, when I accidentally crint that Entei, I almost lost my mind, guys. when that Entei got crit, I almost actually lost it. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure I got the right Entei, and I won't be heartbroken if I am incapable of if like I get there and it's wrong. Like, I'm more the one I'm the most interested in is the Suicune, but I'm also pretty interested in the Raikou. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get the Raikou. Wait, what? No, can't I just continue? What? Oh, it's... Oh, I see. Wait, there's no healing machine? I just have to heal by putting them in and taking them out? Is this real? Or did they automatically heal my guys and I didn't notice? Well, I wouldn't notice anyway, because this guy was the only one I got. Whatever. Yeah, I'm committed to playing this game, like, fully. I don't know, earlier, like, a few years ago, I used to be more into just, like... just catching them, like just RNGing them. I didn't care if I hacked Master Balls in to catch them with and stuff like that. But, like, nowadays, I'm, like, much more into, like, fully legit play. Like... Don't hack it. I'll use glitches, by the way. Like, I love glitches. Glitches are super fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like, not about hacking the items and stuff. It's just more fun to play, like, 100% legit. You're trying to RNG as many shiny legends as you can, and I figured out the best way to get them is by RNGing on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Would you say it's difficult to RNG on the 7th gen compared to the 4th gen? Yeah, I think that, 7th gen RNG is... It's not like the hardest thing ever. It's just the same... Well, you're wrong, Dark, but that's okay. People can have opinions. Yeah, 7th gen RNG is definitely more difficult. It's like a very annoying version of Emerald RNG is like the best way I can put it. It's a difference to hack it and then call it legit, or you yeah. No. I don't really hide what I do. I title my streams, fucking... the hunt whatever titles, just because it draws in people, but... Like, you know, you always see all the tools on my... Like, I'm never really hiding the fact that I'm RNG manipulating. It's more what I like to do. Shadow Rush, you, Cybeam you. Oh, you were referring to me? That's cool. I try to talk to everyone in the chat. And then say that you hunted it. That's a little interest. That's, why, like, why you... That's like the wrong reason. Oh, no. I want to call. That's like the wrong reason to hunt. Like, you shouldn't be hunting or playing Pokemon for like clout or whatever. You know? Like, you hunt because it's fun for yourself, right? Like, and you just post the videos just to show, you know, your friends and eventually probably more people, but... Oh, I'll post something on Discord about the Raikou later. There's an easier way to do it now. Supposedly it's pretty consistent, but I've not used it 100% yet. Do you think Gyarados should be Water and Dragon? I don't know. Maybe when it came out it should have been, but I'm not really down to change typings unless a type gets added. Half bait titles are the best. I like to do the bait titles, but I don't know. The thing is, like, I feel like well, not all dragons can fly. Like in myths and stuff, like lots of dragons were mythologically like water-bound dragons, or like even like they were just like flightless dragons, like a wyvern style thing that couldn't fly at all. Those types of things exist. There's 4 tiers. There's $1.99 a month, which gets you emotes and access to the Discord chat, but maybe nothing else. Then there's... Oh, and you get credits at end of videos when I do it. Then there's $4.99, which gets you access to videos early when I publish them, and a few other different rewards. There's $9.99, which I like do more in-depth progress updates, and I'll do like half uploaded videos if I don't finish the video in like a day or something. And then there's $24.99, which is just you being really nice to me. I put it there as a meme, and then a few people did it, and they're all very generous. I think Chroma is the only current List God tier member at $24.99 right now. You get to like design an emote. I'll give you a special Pokemon and a few other things. $1.99 for a Discord? That's a scam. No, okay. The entire Discord is free. It's just a special private Discord chat where I'll talk to only the members and share special stuff with them. Like, that's it. Oh, you get like an Eon... Someone made an Eon Timer skin for me. I do that. Oh no, I could side beam. It's the only place in the Discord that hate dogs. That's not true. I don't talk casually in a lot of the other places in the Discord, but I do answer the I try to answer as many RNG questions as I can. Call fight side beam. Hey buddy. Can you guys see my cat? Probably not, right? Let me. Whoop. No! Get in the frame, Asiago, you're too cute! Oh, I could just move my webcam, not myself. There we go. We want my cat in the frame. I love my cat. Can you just cash at me? I mean, I have like a donation thing if you want to... If you just want to donate. I don't know what it is. Is it exclamation point tip? Oh, welcome, Ogdenim. Thank you for becoming a Happy New member. I appreciate it. We share recipes. No cap. Oh yeah, in the in the mod chat, I post a bunch of fucking. So sometimes when I'm really like, I need to get a recipe to my phone, and I find the recipe on my computer. I just post the recipe in the mod chat, so then I can access it from the Discord on my phone. It's just like a really fast way to do it. I've been thinking about doing a baking video for a long time. I just never committed to it. Like how to make bread or something, or pizza. Just want to say that I found your Gen 4 Wi-Fi documentary and thought it was super cool, super into all the old gen stuff. Hey, thank you, Isaiah. I got something in the works similar to that. Probably in a few more months it's not going to come out till, but something really similar to that. I appreciate the compliment, though. I worked pretty hard on that video. There's a yeast shortage? Wait, really? Well, the thing about breads is that you can make breads without yeast. You just need to make yourself a starter, which also doesn't need yeast, right? Like, you just have to make a sourdough starter of some kind, and it'll naturally form a culture. No, I wouldn't make a guide. Though I explained this to you in a comment. If you wanted to do the Eevee training like I did it in Emerald, but in Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's literally identical. The only difference is that you go to the route where the Dittos are in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But you could just use all the same Pokemon and everything. There's no difference. Slowly chipping away at the Mantine. You should have done a cooking RNG guide yesterday. But yeah, I like to do... I don't know, I've been posting all the breads and stuff on my Twitter. It's been fun. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Twitter.com/I'm_A_Blissy. I'll post it here. I post stuff when I'm RNGing casually, and I post a lot of the food that I make for work, because if you don't know, I'm a baker. That's what I do at work. So I bake breads and various desserts and stuff for a cafe. I'm also a cook. I do like egg sandwiches and stuff for them too, but... And I do the coffees. I caught Entei. No, I killed the Entei! If you followed me on Twitter, this isn't directed at you, because I know you weren't. But this is... If you follow me on Twitter, you would see what happened to my fucking Entei, dude. It was a true tragedy. I'm so mad. I'm doing okay. How are you? The Entei was about at 40% HP, and my Mischievous had been doing about 15 to 20% with the shadow balls, and the Mischievous fucking, and it was not really, the Entei was not wanting to get into the Ultra Balls, and even though I had an infinite amount of them, Alright, awesome dude, I'm banning you. You're actually being uncool. I've been trying not to ban people, but... Come on. Oh yeah, so anyway, I was like, okay, I'll just hit it one more time. It probably won't die. Is this on emulator? No. I have a GameCube. I can show it if you guys want. Where's my... There she blows. That's my D&D character sheet. I fucking love D&D, dude. Pokemon, would I ever do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Glazed Randomizer? I don't know Glazed. Pokemon ROM hacks suck, that's an objective fact. I like some ROM hacks. Camera's too low, looks fine to me. Oh my god, hold on a minute. I just heard a big bang. Ozagago, what did you do? What'd you do? Why? Stupid cat. There's never been such an objective. Which HDMI adapter do I use? It was like a custom made one by like some just like random guy before the... Oh, hey, what's up, Green Darkness? Also, hey, Bobby. I don't think I said hi to you, but hi. It was before Geon HD started selling theirs. Speed Twister? No. It might have been Zelda. Zelda something? Zelda Freak, maybe? I think it was. I got it really early on. I got it, like... Whoever made, like, the plans for it... Squid. Whoever made the plans for it, and then, like, a month later, this guy started selling them, so I got it pretty much instantly. But no, I want to do Shadow Rush up to you and Summon to you. It's a good adapter. It lets my GameCube output 480p. And then I use just an Elgato. No, it's not Elgato. I don't actually know what it is. Like, I already forgot, if I'm honest with you. You have the newer Eon one and bought 3 more Carby ones for your quad setup. Yeah, I don't even know if the guy sells them anymore. But it just looks... If anyone really likes GameCube games, and I'm sure Speed Twister will attest to this. Holy moly, guys. Oh, Avermedia. I'd get an Avermedia. I have Avermedia, that's correct. If anyone really just loves GameCube games, and you have a GameCube that has a digital out port, so no one in Europe, get one of those like Geon HD or the Carby ones. It looks completely insane. Like, the crispness of the 480p is amazing. Like, Coliseum's kind of an ugly game, I think, but so it doesn't do its super big justice here. But Pokemon, like Mario Sunshine, looked amazing, dude. Mario Sunshine, I think, looks like outstanding on this. For example, yours back at home has a digital out. I don't think PAL GameCubes have digital out, unless I'm super dumb. I thought PAL GameCubes didn't have digital outs at all. I'm not a GameCube expert. The thing is, all, they do? Really? Huh. Oh, wait. Yeah. No. They can't do the 480p because when you hold B on startup, it'll go to PAL 60, but there's a way to force the PAL, like the PAL consoles, I think, still are capable of 480p output. You probably just need a hack for it. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, mine outputs 480p, which is just so it's so nice. My PS2 also outputs 480p. I have a like, I put a lot of work into making all of my old gen consoles output like nice quality, I guess is the best way to say it. Like, my PS2 outputs 480p progressive scan, and so does my well, I mean, it's technically 240p with my Super Nintendo, but it's upscaled twice. Yeah, PAL has RGB support, which is like also really good. Like, you can use a SCART cable, right? Like, using SCART is like a pain here. Like, RGB quality is extremely high. I want my Sega Saturn to have a 240p output, but I can't. Like, all the cables and stuff for it are like not available right now, and I love my Sega Saturn. Isn't D-terminal just like a type of SCART, or am I wrong? I'm not like 100 on that. SNES one. Well, I have well, it's my girlfriend's Super Nintendo Mini, but we have one, which actually might not even output 1080p. Does it? It might only do 720p. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't used it in a long time. We basically played it just to beat Super Mario World and Super Metroid. Hey, does anyone know? Oh, fuck. Does anyone know? Can I fucking leave and like save my challenge or whatever? Any area you've already cleared. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, good. So I'll start from this area because I just want to, because I want to purify the Mantine before I continue. I would like prefer if Coliseum gets remade, Genius Sonority doesn't do it, and someone like better does it. Because these games have potential, but Genius Sonority was just incapable of... Genius Sonority is just incapable of making this game good. Okay. I will say Gales was a lot better. Gales was definitely a lot better. Oh, I know what I'm gonna name it. Sick-ass models? I don't think they did. I mean, half of these models are just Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. And I think almost every single character model looks horrible and ugly. Like, and their animation work is so bad. Like, look at Rui. What's fucking wrong with her? Like, it's Poké Central 101, yeah. Mantine was the mascot of it. Did you not even level up? What the fuck does that even mean? Everyone looks ugly. They all look ugly. And I don't know what the hell's wrong with the localization team. I guess you can't blame Genius Sonority for this, but no, I know it's a Shadow Pokemon ribbon, but why does it say awarded for clearing all difficulties? Hoy, you've only had 2 customers today so far? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hopefully you can stay the whole day at least, just to get pay. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the dollar. Is it? I don't know if it's $1.06 or $1.6. I think it's $1.6. So it's like almost $2 from a Chroma. How many subs do I need to activate the join badge? Fuck, this isn't Google. Thank you for your generosity, Chroma. I appreciate it, man. Wes looks sick as fuck. I agree that Wes looks kind of cool, but I don't think his animations are very good. For GameCube era games, these are pretty. I think absolutely not. I think, like Mario Sunshine is like 10 times more beautiful than this game. Like, there's a bunch of games that just look really good. My favorite game series, Jack and Daxter, looks amazing, dude. What is this shit? Look at this. I'm a flamer, but like, I mean, certain things look good. Like, I think the environments look fine. I think all the environments look fine. Okay, so someone explain to me. I don't understand what's going on. Why is her name Desla? What is wrong with the localization team in Coliseum? I don't actually understand what happened with their names. Were they just like writing random things down? That 39 Mexican used to be $2, but the economy's going down. Yeah, the economy's going in the toilet, dude. Pokemon and wrestling have been your outlet since the virus. I'm a Whirlpool doing temperature checks for $20 an hour till May. The uppers at Whirlpool are worried they'll go under. Jeez. There has to be some sort of stimulus. You can't force the economy to halt for admittedly good reasons, but then not help people. It would be insane to me. Yeah, the berry nerf hurt Rotomosh a lot. Rotomosh benefited so much from the like Iapapa berry and all those berry changes. Soundtrack of this game is clean. Depends on the song. I like a lot of the songs in this game, yeah. Most Pokemon games I think have good soundtracks. Like, I don't know if there's a Pokemon game with a bad soundtrack. Like, even, like Gen 7 and 8 also had, like I was playing Sword and Shield, and I was like, I actually, like, low-key think the soundtrack is carrying my experience in this game. Like, it's that fun. Dude, my girlfriend's brother is a history teacher. And he just keeps posting, like, the best history, like, memes I've ever seen in my life. They're actually insane. NASCAR's the best battle theme Kappa. I actually literally thought it was a bug that music didn't play. It's intended. My uncle works at Nintendo. Prove it. How? Have him slip your name in the new game of Pokemon. EA gun. Like, the first trainer in Sword and Shield is named Jake, I think, right? It's not, he's either the first one or like one of the first ones. Why does it feel like my Pokemon literally don't gain experience? I guess it's because all these trainers have level 20 Pokemon. Oh no, Mantine's super weak. Fudge. Fuck, I probably should have trained up someone. No, actually I'm fine. Yeah. The Mantine's gonna be good because history teacher can have the best lessons postcode. He posted. Oh, let me see if I can find it. He posted this on Facebook. I was losing it. District 3 would run this shit. And then District 3 is the South of America. It famously did not work out well. I love that, dude. Fucking good meme. That's a good fucking meme if I ever seen one. And there's a bunch of even more like esoteric bullshit. Let me see what else he posts. In 1888, Almond Brown Stronger, an undertaker, noticed he was losing a lot of business to the other undertaker in his town. He found out that the other undertaker's wife was a telephone operator. When she intercepted people asking to be connected to Stronger's funeral home, the operator would route the call to the other funeral home instead. 3 years later, Stronger patented an automatic telephone exchange system. Wait, is this true? I'm fucking Google. I don't trust this fucking post. Nope. I tried to Google him and it said Alton Brown. Hold on. Almond Brown. Yeah, nobody seems to... Dude, there's actually... I was saying this, and this is Evan. It finally feels like in New York, people are actually taking this quarantine shit seriously. Finally, dude. It's hurting the businesses that me and my girlfriend work at, but like... Dude, it's getting so scary. We don't let people in the fucking restaurant anymore, like, at all. They, like, you have to just text... your order to us, and we'll drop it on a bench outside of the restaurant, and then you can come pick it up, and you have to give us you have to Venmo us, or you have to fucking... it should be the other way around. You have to Venmo us, or you have to give us your card number. You're looking at you work from home. Yeah. It's Florida's finally doing the same. Oh, I don't know. Florida is like so bad. My friend lives there. It sucks for him because he's very vulnerable. He's on immune suppressants. Loden. What are these names? You're dumb, Ant. I'm interested. Tell me. Dude, New York is like 80k. Okay. Let me say, most cases are in New York City, which is not where I live. Hey, what's up, Kajito? How you doing? She keeps going to parties every 2 weeks with the same group of friends, claiming if they were sick, they'd know before the next party. Oh, no. Oh, no. The dish she brought to the party was chips and dip, the most dirty disease-sharing food you could. No! Your aunt's gonna die. This guy's head is like rhino horns and stuff. Ethiopian food? I have no idea what Ethiopian food even is. I'm sure it's good. Most places have good food. Some variation of good food. Even Indian food, a lot of hand eating. It depends on the Indian food that you're getting. Like, because my favorite Indian dish is chana masala. In chana masala, you pretty much need a spoon, or I guess you could just drink it out of the bowl if you wanted. I guess the breads are like hand, like you have to rip and tear the naan or whatever, but it's true. I fucking love Indian food, I'll say that. Yeah, my brother, someone at my brother's, someone at my brother's job, got the virus and the whole office has to shut down. Well, he doesn't work in an office, but the whole build, like everything, the whole company, it's like a small, it's like a landscaping business, had to completely shut down for 2 weeks. It really isn't affecting the countries. I don't know. Some places are not handling this virus very well at all, including America. Wow, that's not great, Skylar. What up, Renson? I will say, I like Mount Battle more than I like the Battle Tower. I should probably switch into Ampharos for this fight. But I want the Mantine to get all the experience. Yeah, Mantine's not going to be able to do any damage here. Damn it. I want him to get the experience, though. I'm going to just keep her, man. Let's keep him in and let Espeon kill everyone. I think that's the plan. I will say I wish... Well, no, the suggestion wouldn't be to kill all the people doing the pollution, but would be to actually fucking, like, pass legislation or something to prevent the actual pollution. Like, I don't know. I feel like in America right now, like, it's pretty clear that, like, the government is basically just, like, helping the fossil fuel industry out. Like, they're just, like, giving it a boost. And, like, it's disincentivizing people from investing in other types of energy sources. And it's just like, it's like, why? Like, why are they intervening in that way? Like, what's the point? Like, are you actually for real with this shit? Like, we need to look at, like not even just, you couldn't even argue, like, you could argue ignoring an environmental sense, right? Which you shouldn't do, but you could argue something like the fucking market is being forced in a specific direction, you know? Like, you could let the market flow in the natural fucking direction, which probably wouldn't be fossil fuels, right? Like, people could invest in a thing. Or you could force the market, you could forcibly try to get the market to go in another direction. Yeah, so, like, the main solution to that is probably something like the wealthier countries, the first world countries, have to give money to the fucking second and third world countries so they don't so am I healed? Hold on, I'm actually unclear about this. I do get healed when I walk in here, just automatically. Okay. So, like, you would have to basically do something along the lines of, like, what the fuck? It's crazy up here. I've never seen Lava Town. Oh, and the music changes. Oh, thank God. Holy moly. Also, the camera's too... So, yeah, you could, like... Basically, I think, like, you could force the market to go in a different direction to lose interest in the fossil fuels. The first world countries would have to give money to, like, second and third world countries, because right now, like, it's not fair, right? So, like, if you really think about it, like, America and Britain and all the first world countries got to their economic status not only by using their natural resources and, like, but by fucking over other countries and using their natural resources. Like, America has a very big history of fucking over South American countries and stuff like that. Britain obviously has India. And so you would have to do something like, you basically don't want those countries, like the countries in South America, to fuck up the Amazon rainforest anymore, but, like, it's not fair that they can't use this huge natural resource that they have, where America deforested a bunch of itself and now is fine. So the only way is, like, some kind of stimulus towards those countries, right? That's the only way I see it. From an economical perspective, that's the only way I can think of, like, how you would. If you have a wealth cap, you lose a lot of motivation and investment. Motivation is, like, a weird thing to... I don't know about a wealth cap per se, but, like, heavy wealth redistribution. Once you reach a specific amount of money, like basically, like, heavy taxation on people once they reach certain amounts of money seems like a good idea to me, but, like, I worry that it would be generally ineffective because of how so many people are currently capable of dodging taxes. I don't really know how much it would kill motivation, because, like, the people that have the amount of money that you need to be taxing, like, like, I don't know, you're not gonna tax 80% of a person who's making $500,000 a year. Okay, like, that person really isn't committing probably very much wrong, but, and, like, that would actually kill motivation. But, like, after, like, hundreds of millions of dollars, okay, I see it. Like, that's a lot of fucking money. Like, yeah. We should go back our dollar on hemp and start growing a lot of it. Yes, hemp is very useful. You can make plastics out of hemp. You can make plastics out of hemp, dude. I mean, here's the thing. The thing about global warming and climate change in general is that, like, if the world does not work on it together as a unit, we're fucked. Like, every goddamn country in the world needs to do some shit about this. Because, like, even if just America fucking fixes it, like, you're fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Or, like, like all of the countries really genuinely need to come together to actually do something about it, or it just doesn't fucking matter, right? So, and I just personally am like very distraught at anyone's ability to do anything remotely like that. Outcome motivation is sketchy at best. I mean, I think there's some like fucking middle ground level, right? How do I explain? Oh, I use reflect. No! How do I explain? Like, I think people who are like hardcore, like, I don't know, like, for example, I'm unaware of how far left, Soviet Squid is. Like, the name could be a meme or whatever. Like, I don't know if he's actually, like, a tanky, or Day or tanky or not. I don't know. But, like, I feel like people who are very far left, like tankies, kind of can too much deny the power of the market's ability to redirect things to where they're naturally, like, what is popular at the point. But at the same time, I think people who are like hardcore capitalists are also like, man, really believe in markets to say the libertarian is the way to go. No, you're actually insane. I think libertarians are actually fucking crazy people. They're just like, when you get to libertarian, you're like as delusional as like an anarcho-communist. Like, that's actually what I think. I hate libertarians, dude. I'm like, I guess you'd call it a sock dem right now. Like, I want pretty heavy wealth redistributions, but I think that markets can generally provide resources to where they're popular. You just need a lot of regulation. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I still don't know how you'd fix the taxing problem. Like, how people, like, either wouldn't just fucking leave or... what's happening? That was weird. Why are these guys so low level still? You're left voting for... The thing about left in America versus left in Europe is, like, extremely different, dude. I would say a person who's, like, left in America might even, like, on average, alright? On fucking average, a person who's left in America might think that Britain's healthcare system is too extreme. Like, and those are, like, your average, like, left-leaning American-based people, right? What's left in America? A Democrat? Yeah, pretty much. I think a lot of progressives in America vastly overrate how actually progressive America is willing to become. The Democratic Party isn't left. I mean, it is. For America. You have to, like, work with what you're working with. Like, I don't know, if you only get your fucking media from, like, the Young Turks and stuff like that, you're actually gonna, like, vastly overrate how left-leaning America is. I think that, I mean, I don't really think, like, in the context of the world, the Democratic Party is not left. I obviously agree with that, of course. Like, I'm not delusional, you know what I mean? But what I am saying is that, like, in the context of America, like, the Democratic Party is basically, like the only more left you're getting in America is, like, the Bernie or Busters. And, like, they're obviously not big enough to fucking win. It's unfortunate, but true. Like, a lot of people came out in support for Joe Biden because, like, nothing was really... I'm not a person who believes that anything was rigged against Bernie. Like, people just came out in fucking support of Biden. It's fucking... Like, I don't even think if you added up Warren's delegates, it would have had Bernie win. Oh, I thought it was raining. Can I open this? This is nice. How does this look on stream, though? It looks fine. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Boop. Oh! Being purely speculative doesn't mean something doesn't have any... Let's see, wealth caps. This seems to be like a decently documented thing. They actually used to have this... This is weird. The United Kingdom football used to have a wage cap for some reason. Okay. Yeah, bubble beam and then side beam. The Green Party presidential nominee Jello. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, yeah, it's definitely not unprecedented. Franklin Delano Roosevelt... Oh, wait, no. Called for it during the war. It's probably better than Bite, right? It's the fucking same as Bite. We'll get rid of Snatch. It's not very useful. I should have gotten rid of Taunt. Fuck. Of course, it was on the Soviet Union. Franklin Delano Roosevelt proposed a maximum income of around $25,000 a year, around $400,000 and $2020 during the war. Interesting. Was this only a wartime measure, though? Yeah, this was only a wartime measure, but still. It's not completely unprecedented. Wealth capping won't stop overpopulation. Overpopulation is not a problem, Dark. Right now, overpopulation only seems like it's a problem because our society is actually extremely wasteful. Right? Everything that's done is wasteful. Everything is like plastic. Oh, fuck. Ah, I didn't mean to reflect. Well, something can be a theory and be true. A theory being true would be like a best explanation. Like, gravity is a theory and it's true. It just has a lot of evidence behind it. Right? Like, the truthfulness of a theory depends on how much evidence is behind said theory, no? Side beam. Like, fuck, do I have any fucking rare candies? I'm actually so done with this grinding thing. A theory being true is called a fact. Well, no, because, like, there are certain things that are never 100% knowable. Depending on how fucking deep down the rabbit hole. Well, all things are based on limited observations, right? Is that not true? Like, depending on how deep down the fucking philosophical rabbit hole you go, like, things are definitely varying degrees of truthfulness, right? Like, there's like a, it seems to be true, or it is like very reasonably confident. Like, even a person who does, even people who do like studies, right? Like, in terms of like let's say like a social science study, right? And they have a pool of 100 studies, and they make a meta-analysis of the study, right? That fucking meta-analysis of the 100 other studies will never say, like, this is like 100% verifiably, without fucking argument, true. Like, it will never, like, nothing can typically, not nothing, but like, like, I don't really know if anything could be described as like 100% guaranteed true, you know? Like, in the world. In existence. I don't know. Should I do one more set after this one, and then we'll see how I do against Venus? Because I want to do one test against Venus before. Like, I wanted to start testing against Venus, but I'm almost done with this. Oh, what level is my fucking Umbreon? Wow, it's a high level! Hell yeah, Umbreon. You're up there, bitch. Look at you. Look at you go, Umbreon. Okay, you actually just don't. You're gonna be. It's gonna be so bulky right now. I think that heavily depends on the game. Green Darkness. Which game are you talking about? Full beam you, side beam you. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know. Does Pokefinder not support it? Field, I need to clarify. Soviet good is the name you've had since you got anywhere near politics. Me being left is leaning is a coincidence. I figured because I don't know. I feel like even compared to Tankies, the things you were saying weren't nearly as like crazy. Not for Gen 4 currently. Does it not work? Hold on, let me do some digging really quick. What would this be? Let me ask Fish. I'll just ask in the DS section. I'll just ask about it. Bubble beam, side beam. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that the way the profit works right now is like is clearly detrimental to our society. Who's to know? Like, I don't know. I personally don't think removing the profit motive is, like, necessarily, like, the way to go. Because I think... Profits are motivated by responsible investing. I don't think people typically responsibly invest. It depends on the person, like what you're talking about. Like, it like seriously depends on the people that you're talking about. Right? Like, for like your average people, and like for even your like the lower end of the high wealth spectrum, you're probably right. But like the problem isn't like those people. Like the problem is like the ultra rich, basically, is like the best way to explain it, I think. Oh no, wait. Full beam you, side beam you. Fuck, I think I should fucking do one more fucking rank of this shit. Profits motivate, damage to the planet is the biggest shit. Well, the thing is, if there's no disincentivization to not damage the planet... Well, I believe Squid's talking about environmental damage. Primarily. Obviously, a fucking wealth cap would push... Well, I don't even know if it necessarily would push things more towards equality, but... Yeah. Alright. The Tragedy of the Commons, Frank? I have no idea what that is. So, like, I think that, like, unless there is... So, like, so, for example, the reason that there are laws to, like, not dump all of your oil in a river, right, is because that people would dump all of their oil and, like, waste and stuff into a river, unless specifically prohibited from it. So, you can kind of extrapolate that profits in them, insofar as just themselves as a motivation, right, they don't, like, they will lead to, like, it's just because it's like a naturally selfish motivation is like the best way to explain it, right? Which like isn't necessarily a bad thing, but like that's why we have to have laws to prevent people from like damaging the environment and doing these bad things and stuff like that, I think. There's so much production that is entirely profit motivated. I mean, I feel like a lot of it is though. Alright, so for example, everything in your house is profit motive that's also some degree of waste to like the planet, like irreversible like carbon footprint waste, you know, like everything that on my desk is pretty much either plastic or wood. Yeah. And like recycling programs like aren't super great in America. And even the recycling programs that are good are still carbon-fueled recycling programs, right? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. This is more important than politics. Oh my god, he died from fucking coronavirus! Holy fuck, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck, dude? The guy who's saying Stacy's mom is dead. It's fucked up, dude. Oh, you guys are all gonna be so mad when I say Stacy's mom. Wait, I get healed after every battle? What the fuck? I never even noticed. largest contributors to pollution aren't cars. Yeah. Everyone knows that. I think that's a pretty well-known fact. That cars are not the largest contributor to pollution. I was under the impression that most people know that by this point. Has self-isolation really led to mount battle? No, it's wanting to play Coliseum 100% legit without hacking in any master balls or changing my guy's levels by cheating has led to mount battle. Playing the game 100% legitimate has led to mount battle. That's the fucking curse that's happening to me right now. Green Darkness, if you're still there, basically the information that I got was currently still unknown about Rock Smash and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If a billionaire wants, they can buy a swath of the Amazon and use it to raise cows and effort to try and make more money. They can then... Chasing profits, yeah. Did you consider doing an April Fool's video yesterday? Fuck! I forgot it was April Fool's. I wanted to do a fucking fake video about me, like, legitimately shiny hunting. But I forgot. I wanted to do a shiny hunting video. I'll do it next year. Man, these guys are gonna be hard to kill. Do Lanoon, I guess. Better just kill both of them. This Noctowl is so beefy. You better give me lots of EXP, Noctowl. What's up, Zero? How you doing? I didn't realize it healed you after every battle. Well, I mean, the way you enforce any policy decision at all is pretty much through the threat of violence, right? Like, that's how literally all policy on Earth exists right now, yeah? Is Nuzleaf dark type yet? Fuck, he is. Oh, this is such a bad matchup for me. No, we have to do Whole Beam Return. Just joining the stream. I'm assuming the grind is to make the Venus fight easier. How high of a level am I aiming for? I'm probably going to be good after this fight, I think. I just want the Mantine to be able to, like, kill the, because I think Espeon can plow through most of Venus's team. But I want the Mantine to be able to kill the Steelix is what I'm mostly worried about currently. What else is Venus's team? Let me see. Venus Pokemon Colosseum. And we'll do a test run after this to see what's up. Oh fuck, I am also worried about that Delcatty. But the thing is, the Delcatty sucks. It doesn't do anything. So actually, maybe I'm not that worried about it. Okay, we'll do Wind Attack. Oh no, fudge. I actually can't even hurt the no, we have to Bubble Beam again and then return you, yeah. So hey, maybe after this battle I'll put Espeon away and raise the Mischievous a little bit. Because I think, I don't know, I think I'll be fine, but we'll see. Can I buy X items in this game? That would make everything easier too. Her team is just so good against mine, it's crazy. Luckily, I have an Ampharos that's like actually pretty bulky that I think can handle a lot of things. Like the Banette, even if my Ghost type can't handle the Banette, then like I think an optimal lead for me is going to be something like the lead that I have. Either the lead that I have right now, these two with Espeon just like leading the charge, like taking down everything except the Steelix, or I lead with Ronald, hoping he doesn't lead with Steelix, and then when Steelix comes out, I bring the Mantine out. I don't know though. The Steelix is like my big fucking hurdle, dude. I have no way to damage that thing. But like my Ampharos is like gonna be, my Ampharos knows Thunderbolt, and it's like really strong. So I don't know. Any suggestions? Like, do you guys think I should just keep these two grinding, or should I switch out into... Like, I don't even think Pearl would get a level at this point. Maybe I could fudge Ampharos into a level. We'll give it a XP share. Do I have any rare candies either? Can you get rare candies anywhere? Is this a Nuzlocke? No. I'm just trying to get my guys to a high enough level where Venus 1 fight goes very smoothly. And I want to save my time flutes as well. No, you have to use Pokefinder on a Mac, and you use an Eon Timer. You need to use the new version, and it'll work just fine. Bubble Beam you, Psy Beam you. What level is Venus's team? They're all like 45. The problem really isn't the levels, the problem is the Pokemon. Like, I have nothing super effective against the Delcatty, and the only water attack I have is Bubble Beam for the Steelix, who's level 45. Then the Banette, again, I'm not too worried about the Banette, but like, I don't know, it could do a lot of damage with Shadow Ball. It's got a good attack stat. Same with the Vileplume. Like, the only super effective attack I have against the Vileplume is, like, psychic attacks. Like, I don't have any fire attacks. Like, the plan was initially to use the fucking Entei, but the Entei's dead. So... Pokefinder. It's in the description of all my videos. It's not even the roster. It's just the levels, dude. Like, I'm so low level. Like, I did all the mandatory battles, and I'm, like, crazy under-leveled. I personally don't care too much in terms of how long it will take me to complete a battle, but I just want the fight to be consistent where I'm not losing. I like how one accidental crit has caused me this much pain, dude. It's fucking driving me mental. Alright, once Espeon is 40, I don't think I need to grind it anymore. We'll switch out to another guy. Because I think it'll get 40 after this. Alright, fuck you, game. Dude, this game is literally just trying to give me the middle finger. Did you see that? Send help, everybody. Oh my fucking... I'm so triggered right now. And, like, I need Mantine to be gaining these levels. Alright, we'll, boy. If I could get some good TMs too, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just keep grinding the Espeon. Espeon's so strong, it doesn't matter. Yep. Whoa. Chill out there, Mantine. You're doing okay, buddy. Oh, I'm poisoned. Very cool. Fudge. I might actually be able to win this turn. The Under has a TM shop. It has a lot of the high power, low accuracy moves. Blizzard, Thunder along with the screens, and hidden power. Interesting. Yeah, Wes is a real problem in that he doesn't actually have, like they show that he has a personality at the beginning of the game, and then they just kind of leave him as, like, the silent protag. Like, that has no character. How do other trainers catch mods? I think wild Pokemon are just supposedly exceedingly rare here. Or maybe they just come from other regions. Faster animations. Oh my god, if you could turn animations off, praise be, dude. It's adding so much time to this. Blizzard could be useful for me. Think they might remake Coliseum for the Switch? No, of course not. They're not interested in catering to the GameCube demographic, I think, is pretty clear. Who are you steel winging, little bird? Interesting tactic. No, 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 no. Full beam on you. Side beam on you. See, that does not fucking bode well for my fight with Venus, by the way. I will say. If they just straight up remade it, it would still suck. True. True. Okay. Because like, I don't even think I have any good TMs right now. Toxic could be like a last ditch strat, I think. Prime HD Trilogy. Ugh, don't like those games either. I love 2D Zelda games, dude. Not 2D Zelda games, 2D Metroid games. They're so good. You think those Mario GameCube games are complete shit? There's only one, isn't there? There's only one Mario GameCube game, isn't there? It's just Sunshine. Wait, both of those games are like amazing. Wait, I can't believe you don't like either of those games. That's shocking to me. But you like Coliseum. Wait, what the fuck? Coliseum is such a bad RPG compared to Thousand Year Door. Hello? Have you played a good RPG? I hope you haven't only played Pokemon. Because there are actually good RPGs. I don't know, but they're probably too expensive for me. How much do they cost? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to afford one, right? Oh, yeah. Just imagine only playing Pokemon. A lot of people only play Pokemon. They're really the only games I've played in kind of a minute. Alright, you are a good level now. What was I about to say? I mean, I play games in my fucking casual time. Like, me and my girlfriend have been playing through one of my favorite games as a kid in co-op mode called Ratchet Deadlocked. And we also were playing, oh fuck, I can't remember the name of it. Oh my gosh, I'm having a Little Big Planet we were playing through, one of her favorite games. We'll probably finish Ratchet Deadlocked in a few more weeks. Just because we play like a lot at once, and then we take a few day break, and then we play more. Ratchet and Clank is sick. Excellent taste, thank you. I really like them. Actually, they're the only games I own on the PS3. I think. Like, I bought a PS3 and a PS4 pretty much just for the Ratchet and Clank games. Although I do have PS4 games that aren't the new Ratchet and Clank one. Playing Warzone with friends. I've been playing. My outlet for this fucking pandemic is Dungeons and Dragons, dude. I fucking love D&D. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters is your favorite. You actually do have bad opinions. What the fuck? That game's horrible. I hate that game. Actually, to be fair, did you play it on the PSP? If you played it on the PSP, there might be an excuse. I did not play it on the PSP. I played the PS2 port, and it's really bad. So, I heard the PSP version, which is obviously the original version, is actually fine. But the PS2 version, let me tell you, dude, is not a good game. That game is, like, unplayable. It's so bad. It's so bad on the PS2. Holy fuck, dude. It's actually, like... It's like missing a bunch of cutscenes that are glitched out of the game. It's missing a bunch of cutscenes that are glitched out of the game, and like all of the guys are too strong. Like all of the guys, like I would just constantly run out of ammo. It's a problem I never had in any of the other Ratchet and Clank games. My favorite is probably of all time. What's my favorite? It's really hard to say, but if I had to say it, it would be something like Tools of Destruction. I really like. I really like Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. I really like Deadlocked a lot too. It's between those two probably. Or for you Europeans, it's known as Ratchet Gladiator, I think. Tools of Destruction is the first PS3 one. Are Coliseum games the hardest RNG on? No, I don't think so. It's weird how PlayStation franchises kind of die off over time. Yeah, Sony just like if like one of Sony's companies is just like no longer interested in making the games, Sony just lets them stop. And then even though Sony technically owns the rights to the games those companies have, they don't like just get another studio to do it. It's like probably good. Like I think it's like as sad as I am that Ratchet & Clank is no. First of all, Ratchet & Clank is still going. Their last game was 2017 or something. So I don't think Ratchet & Clank is dead. 2016? It's been a while, but spiritually, I think it's dead. Because that game was not great. But, yeah, Jak and Daxter, dude. Oof, love those games. Very sad they're not making anymore. Wasn't their last game a remake of the first? Not really. It was. Technically, it was. I have to say, technically, it was a remake. Ratchet & Clank, wait, a PS2 has no hype? That's because the newest game was really bad. Like, all the PS3 games were fucking good. Like, I own every single PS3 Ratchet & Clank game, and I liked all of them. Like, a lot. The remake got a bunch of hype about it, but it just fucking bombed. Like, it was just it was just a shitty game. You know? Like, that's all I can say. Like, it was just a really weird remake of the first game. Like, it was a reimagining of the first game, where they cut out half the levels, and then the levels they kept in were identical, which is what made them good. And then they didn't even use a bunch of the levels from the original games. The Ratchet & Clank movie was a tie-in for the game. Fuck, I have to actually revive Espeon. Shut a ball. Star Ocean was a cool PlayStation series. The PS seemed too long. Wait, the PS2 game is like crazy long. Star Ocean's really good. There was a lot of problems with the PS. First of all, okay, multiple levels. 1. Star Ocean 3 was really a long game. I don't know if you didn't play that game or not. That game is a really long game. Star Ocean 3. The PS3 one is definitely not longer. I can guarantee you that. There's so much extra fucking content until the end of time. Until the End of Time is a 2-disc PS2 game. I don't even know how many 2-disc PS2 games there are. Like, not a lot, I'll tell you that much. Like, the PS2 could fit, like, a lot of fucking stuff on those discs. So, Till the End of Time is a really long game, and it's really good. Star Ocean 4... Star Ocean 4... I did not like as much. The combat is still really fun. The story is fucking crazy. And the voice acting, no matter the language you have, is garbage. And then Star Ocean... Till the End of Time is really amazing. Like, an amazing game. Star Ocean 5 was fine. It just, like, wasn't what I liked about Star Ocean. You're only on one planet the whole game. And you do go to a spaceship. And the story's, like, fine. And the characters are fine. But then the final boss glitched out on me. It was a weird game. I don't know. Which one was the cheap one? Which one's 32? Is that Ice Beam? This actually might be a better way to grind for the items for a GBA game, though. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. Alright. So I think this team is probably good enough to fight Venus. We'll see. We'll switch to these two. I think is the lead. No. I want Ronald in the lead. No! Fuck. Oh my gosh. I have to pee. So... That's why I'm fucking this up. Oh, I gotta pee. Do I have any coffee left? I want coffee. Probably too long. Hello, I'm back. I literally get back and the first message is from Squid, let's riot while he's gone. I thought you were a good person, Squid. What the hell, dude? Just trying to riot my chat. Okay, so is netball better than ultra ball? I am not going for a specific ball. I just want the best ball. Tell me the best ball right now, Boberson. I don't know. You keep giving my girlfriend stuff in Animal Crossing, which maybe isn't a. Maybe I'm just getting fucking swept under the rug here. Okay. We'll do timer ball also just in case. Can I get X items anywhere? You know, I actually didn't really have any Shadow Rush problems. Does Suicune use Shadow Rush more than Entei? Because Entei basically never used that move. Besides, the capture rate is pretty much high enough once you get it to half health for it to not be an issue, I think. Yeah, Pyrite Town's theme's really good. I go like that because I've never battled this trainer, by the way. Oh my gosh. Same for Fenix Mark. Okay, I'll buy those. It's Blizzard. Hyper Beam. Lizard might be good for Mantine, right? Bobby knows too much in Colo. Yes, Bobby knows everything. This is why... this is probably worth it for me. I like Thunderwave more than I like Sleep. You have the strategy guide right next to you. It's a sham, dude. It's all a fucking sham. Alright, I'll go to Fennec. Do I even need X items? Fuck. Should I do a run without X items to see how it is? I think that's what I'll do. I'll do a run without X items to see what's up. I think this team is good. Oh, I have to make sure everyone's got the items on. Because you need... Use the F disc and go to the Coliseum. Take the... Oh, really? I can do that already? I didn't know I could do that before I... give this to you. We'll give this to somebody. Oh, no. Give this to you, just in case, right? It's not like that it's really hard. It's that, like, the thing is, like, it's going to be how long till I get a good Suicune seed. I just want to make sure... that when I get the Suicune seed that I'm, like, absolutely prepared for this fight. Do you know what I mean? Wait, did I save? There's no fucking notification when you save. Yeah, I did save. Yeah, 2008 was definitely PBR. Isn't there something in there? Oh, what the... Okay. Alright, I have a plan. Yes, I know her lead isn't consistent. You mentioned those candies? Bobby, I don't read. Oh, what's my lead? Did I... Oh, I forget. Oh, no, this is the lead I want. This lead covers, I think, all of her leads except for Steelix, which I think is my best bet, right? Okay. Do that. Psybeam into T-Bolt. Will a Shadow Ball kill me? Yeah, I could technically check on Emulator if I wanted to see what she's going to throw out. Alright. So I'm going to do a double switch on the Steelix into this and the Mantine. Is that wise? Is that a wise decision? I am attracted, which sucks. I can set up a reflect. What moves does Delcatty have? Mostly special attacks. I'll try and side beam the Delcatty and then I'll switch into Mantine. So now I know, definitely target Delcatty first because of Attract. That's actually so annoying. Holy fuck. But I don't want to die to Banette. Oh, it'll kill itself, okay. Yeah, Lando's coming back, of course. Great, okay, that's fine. This is why I have revives and stuff. This is probably my best bet to kill the thing. Alright, so we're gonna do side beam onto you and bubble beam on. Oh my gosh! Ah! I did the wrong thing! I meant to bubble beam the Steelix. Fuck. Wow, I didn't die. Good fucking job, Mischievous. I'm such a fucking clown. Whatever. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Luckily, everything's fine. I know the bubble beam won't kill, by the way. I know, Clay, it's ridiculous. Lando's almost never been broken either, but people are just idiots. Okay, good. This is good, actually. It's gonna do a lot to Mantine. Alright, so then we do Sunbeam on you and Blizzard on both. Jesus Christ, Shadow Ball would have done more. Who did miss? That is very unlucky. Alright, now I know the Blizzard does no damage. Alright, I need to take Steelix out, and I need to do save him again. Is it better to let Suicune out now? Probably, because Suicune's actually less of a threat. Suicune's lower level. Suicune's only level 40, so it's actually not that much of a threat. And I have several resists and stuff to it. What is Mantine's ability in this gen? Oh, it could be either. I don't know which one my ability is. Wow, it's had the same abilities since this gen. So this is just the test catch, and then we're going to be going in for reals from here on out. What's up, Muffin Gamer? How you doing? Okay, we're gonna want to... We're gonna Shadow Ball, see how much damage it does for testing purposes. Two-Wave Suicune. Yep, it's Shadow Rushing. Oh boy. That does a lot of damage. Holy moly. I think Shadow Ball and Sidewave are doing about the same. Or Sidebeam. Imagine getting a random shiny Suicune now. I'd reset over it. Okay. Using Reflect on Espeon may get the AI to use Shadow Rush less often. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, no, I should. Alright, we're gonna double target this. I don't want to double target it actually because it's too scary. Now, there's no way it dies from the Feint attack. Sleep is better than Thunderwave? I don't think so, personally, but... No, it would be Yawn. But it never stops being paralyzed, which is really good. Oops. We'll heal the Espeon too then. Wait, what? Well, and since Yawn has the status, you'd have to be resetting like very hard. Like, it's only using Shadow Rush. I don't like that. Luckily, it's not to really deal like I'm gonna have a lot of turns to deal with this. No, I think Quagsire sucks. Alright. So now we can start trying to catch. Oh, really? I thought it was... I didn't realize it was a set recoil. I think Bobby was right. Literally, immediately the turn... Immediately after I used Reflect, he started using Surf. Wait, you can catch other people's Pokemon? It's Pokemon Coliseum, dude. Let's see. Okay, so I think Bobby's like 100% right about the Reflect thing, by the way. So now the question is, do I even bother damaging it? Do people catch yours? No. You need this special machine he has. I'm worried about damaging it at all. I'm thinking that maybe it would be better in general to let it damage itself more with Shadow Rush, but I don't know. Does the main series AI respond to stat boost? I don't know. Why am I catching if it's not shiny? I just want to like have a set strategy for how to catch it. That went pretty smoothly. Okay, so I might lead with Reflect then. Random shiny? Nope. Cool. Alright, time to hunt for the seeds, baby. Well, let's see if I can get my thing to even read it. That's a good idea, Bobby. I will do that. Co-reader is not going to work unless I take pictures of all of these things in OBS, unfortunately. Okay. So we can do that now, I guess. Lame-o. Hold on. I'm gonna have to... It's gonna take a few minutes for me to set everything that I need to set up. DB isn't what I want. Let's see how it works. Okay, this will work. I just need to take a lot of pictures. I just need to like take lots of pictures. Source, Pokemon. What is Swampert? Let's close co-reader. We'll try co-reader again, make sure it sees that. Alright, cool. It doesn't read Swampert this time, what? Aw, buddy. Wait, you really won't read Swampert? Wait, what the fuck? I read Entei. It only reads Swampert when it's with Wes. What the fuck? Oh boy. You know what would be my best bet? Probably. We'll try again with Thomas, it's fine. We'll try another Swampert, I guess. Source, trainer. Oh, now it reads Swampert, huh? We might be able to keep Swampert in there. Alright, it reads Thomas, no problem. Alright, I need Heracross picture. favor. Cool. It reads Heracross, no problem. Alright, we need Raikou. Do not worry, folks. This will stop being boring in like 10 more minutes. I just need to make sure I get all the pictures in. Oof, what? Just have to set up all of the new images. I never did it because I'm a lazy piece of shit. I don't think I have Seth, so that's good. I don't actually have Seth or Blaziken. Hello? The trainer names. Up, file, save as. Alright, so let's close co-reader again. So now we should have all the names down. I just need all the rest of the Pokemon. Metagross. You guys really can't see what I'm doing, but basically what I'm doing is I have a program that automatically reads the trainer name and the Pokemon name from my OBS feed, and then will automatically tell me what my seed is, so I don't have to do any inputs myself. But I need to take my own pictures for it, so that's what I'm doing right now, and the pictures will like vary based on the fucking capture card and like, or even the capture program I'm utilizing right now. So I'm taking pictures of all of the trainer names and all of the Pokemon names to make sure that they work. Did I not get Suicune? I thought I got Suicune already. Maybe not. So once I've got all of the Pokemon names in, I will be good to find my seed. And the nice part is I can find my seed anywhere. So even after I'm done with this, I won't need to reset in case this is actually like a really sick seed. I should set the FPS to like 12. Alright, I don't have Meganium yet. And the reason I use this program, by the way, is it just makes resets faster since I'm not using any since I'm personally not doing any inputs in any computer programs, and like it'll just make everything go really, really swiftly. Megania. Make everything go really swiftly. There we go. Now I know my seed. Do I have all the Pokemon done already? I don't think I do. I think I just got lucky. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did Entei yet. I did Swampert. I did Raikou. I did Meganium. Entei seems to be the only Pokemon I didn't do. So we'll just keep going until I get an Entei. There we go. Oops. Almost done with this process. Once I get Entei in there. Okay. Now I can reset my seed. I should be good. Restart the program. Have chat box open again. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. We're ready to... I'm actually going to change it to Suicune Hunt now. Woo! Might as well just do a pop-out. Oh, yeah, I need to do a pop-out chat. Alright, I can actually see chat again. I haven't been able to see it for a cool minute. Alright. I have no idea, Damo, why he did it the way he did it. But that's how they did it. Oh, fuck. I didn't even check. I didn't even put my right seed in here that I'm looking for. Hey, Gotchamatsu. I can't even say your name. Gotchamacions. What's up? Gotchamacions? I don't know. I mean, you're the one with the confusing name, so. Alright, very far. What am I doing? I'm resetting for a shiny Suicune. So you've been relearning AHK and other bot languages like AutoIt lately. You've been working on a few personal similar projects. He set the program up so that it works with the pictures he took for a specific program. So there's a specific Japanese program that seemed to be called light capture. And the way it works is it's supposed to take the output from light capture when you set light capture to 150% size. And it'll just read the images. However, what I have happening instead is I took the pictures. So the pictures that I have only work on my specific size of window that I set OBS or AverMedia to. Okay, I have to do more because it is indeterminate. I don't understand this method of hunting. Can you please explain it to me? I have several really good videos explaining Pokemon Coliseum RNG manip, but basically what I'm doing is you check the teams from the Battle Now section to find your seed, and then it'll tell you how close your shiny frame is. And the seed changes every single time you reset the game based on a nanosecond clock. So I'm just hoping to get a shiny that is not literally days away. Like this one. Or even more than a few hours, I would say, away. Look, if I get one that's 5 hours away, I'm fucking taking it and I'm running, dude. Are you kidding me? Wow, this is so smooth now that I can set it up on OBS like this. I actually quite like this current layout that I've got with the GameCube game. I'll probably continue doing my Colo hunts with this layout. In fact, I'll duplicate and rename it probably. I really need to do a reorganization of my OBS layouts. They're all so bad. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying hanging out with me, where's the Scarf Totodile? It's on the other layout. I just like how clean this is. You get the full picture of Colo. You see how fast these resets are, dude? It'd be so much faster if I could get my GameCube any closer to me, but I can't. Regular noises. Regular noises. All GameCubes make those noises. There is no Warren Bossing say. There is no noise from my GameCube. I don't really have anything that'll act as a good solid stickerino. But you guys see how fucking fast these resets are? It's crazy. got a good seed already. How far is this? Let's see. Oh no, it's not that good. It's 5 hours. I might take it. I might have to take it. Five hours is not that long, and it's only 7 o'clock at night. How do I find out how long? I can show you. Let me show you. This is not factoring the noise in from the Wonder, but the noise from the Under is only about 20,000 frames. Okay, so the program basically in the maybe I can get the program in here too. So I can show you right now, and we can do like another confirmation. Alright. So there's a few different settings in this program, okay? So over here, I set the seed that I'm aiming for. It's called co-reader. So I set the seed that I'm aiming for. So if I hit this button, it'll read the Suicune. You see that? That's Wes and Suicune. So I go back. Reads the Blaziken. So it tells me my seed. So this is my current seed. This is what the Pokemon will be next. So that's Thomas with Swampert. Then it tells me what that seed would be. Okay? So then it tells me I am this many frames away from this seed. So what I do is I copy this, right? I put it into a calculator. This, I don't know. I don't understand what the timing they have here is. It says 42 minutes or so. I literally don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I paste the seed in there. Oops. Or I paste the frames in there. Divide it by 2230, which is 2,230 frames per second that occurs while you're in a double battle, right? So this is how many seconds I would have to wait. So I divide that by 60 to find out the minutes. Then I divide it by 60 again to find the hours. So that's 5.4 hours. Now, I could either continue resetting, or I could just take this shit and only wait 5.4 hours. Not my. So, we want to be... Yeah, so I think I'm going to take it. Yeah. So what I then will do is copy this. Minus 100,000 from it. So this is actually what I'm going to be aiming for now. Divide this by 2230. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to put a timer on Google and on my phone. So I'll usually paste this into Google and type... I'll paste that number directly into Google and I'll do a blank second timer. And so that'll tell me the exact minutes, hours, minutes, and seconds I have to set on my timer. So I can go to my clock on my phone, hit my timer. 5 hours, 26 minutes, 25 seconds. Going to double battle. Let me hide these two new programs I've added. Who do we want up front? We'll do Blaziken. So then when I hit start there, I start my timer. Where's this program from? Twitter. It's a guy called Sub128, a Japanese developer I follow on Twitter. And then I'll hover over yes, and I'll unplug the controller. So nothing can be selected, and bam, we're done. Who wants to sit 5 hours with me? No, I'm just kidding. We're going to do some switch ups now. So first of all, I'm going to unplug the GameCube capture card. And we're going to do some stuff in Heart Gold, maybe? I don't know. I may be will end the stream. There's a chance. Thing is, I have a decent amount of viewers, so I might not. Is the right? Yeah, it is. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Yeah. Okay, I think that's actually just a good time for me to cut it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say or do, so I'm going to cut the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. You'll see on Twitter how bad I fucked it up or I didn't. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow for another